Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters!
Hey, all you lizard people. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
I'm your co-host, Ben.
And I'm your co-host, Pat.
And in this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
We're not experts or purists, we're just playing each game start to finish.
And this season, we're back, baby, playing the original Legend of Zelda.
And then maybe we'll do Zelda 2.
Ooh, we will definitely do Zelda 2.
Ben has his
That's
way.
a promise. That's a promise.
That's a promise. We've gotten pretty far in the Legend of Zelda.
We do. We currently have finished 4 of the 8 dungeons that we need to get through.
Halfway through the dungeons, for those of you who like math.
Big math boys around here. And we're going to do a little walking, going to gather some stuff.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the Lizard, which is level 5.
Sweet. And again, I have the sticks because Ben's real good at this game, so we want there to be a little bit of struggle.
Truth.
Because the hero must struggle.
All right, so where you are joining us right now, we have just come out of the 4th dungeon, the Snake, and here we go.
All right, and we're going to load my save state because we don't know how to save this game using the Nintendo Switch. I'm wearing my tank top that is Zelda, that is Link, that looks exactly like he does on the screen right now.
Right.
A little pixelated green, brown, and tan hero of time.
Pat does this great thing sometimes where he's awesome at just like filling space, and just having like great commentary. But the problem is he doesn't then move the character, which is the whole point of filling the space.
Yeah.
And we can actually get it. So, we know that we have a few things to buy. We know that the blue ring cost us, I think, 225 rupees or something like that.
And we only have 45 rupees.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of make our way all the way to the east. We're going to pretty much kill every bad guy on the screen. And we're really just trying to build up our rupees. We're also going to try and get a few more heart containers as we're going around. Pat's kind of going here through, I think these are described as the foothills. It has the awesome... How do you describe those rocks? Like, what do you think they look like?
They're like green, mossy rocks.
Yeah, I always think they look like snails.
Maybe they're not moss. Oh, they
like
totally
snails?
do look like snails.
Yeah. So, all right, so we get out of the foothills, and now we're into Hyrule Field. And so right
bushes.
now... Yeah. Bushes, trees. What's nice about this section here is that, we're just kind of facing Octoroks right now. We get just red ones, so they're pretty easy to kill. They tend to drop rupees and bombs and things like that, which is great because that's really what we need. So just north of us is Hyrule Lake. Lake Hyrule? Hyrule Lake? It's one of the two. I can't quite remember. And if you'll remember, this is where the first dungeon was. We're kind of like back in that, around that area. So Pat keeps making his way east. And do you remember when we were doing our initial kind of walk around the game map and you saw a heart container that you could not reach?
Oh, yeah.
So that is where we're going. So we're actually going to go get that heart container. We want to eventually have at least 12 hearts because that will allow us to get the magical sword, which does...
The magical sword?
Yeah, which does twice as much damage as the white sword that you currently have. Ooh,
okay.
If only you could throw your boomerang over there.
Think it'll make it?
Man, if only you had the magical boomerang.
Man, if only.
Maybe we should go get that. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Want to go get that? All right. So we're going to make a quick little detour here. Patrick's going to head north, and he's actually going to go... if you all remember in kind of the first episode, I was like, remember, the most important thing is to clear the whole dungeon, clear every room, make sure you kind of get into every little thing and clear all the mobs. He definitely didn't do that. And so he is now getting sent back
Classic me.
He is now getting sent back so he can do a little bit of dungeon cleanup, as we like to call it. And it's a and so that way we can get the magical boomerang is nice because it's blue instead of the brown wooden one, so it's just like, it's prettier, which I like. But it also goes across the entire screen. Pat really wants to make sure he gets the bombs that just drop from the blue moblin.
Yeah.
He's probably not fast enough.
I did
just got it. I think those were like disappearing as he grabbed it, which is actually pretty impressive.
I didn't want to run through my guy because I really like having my sword zappy with my full health.
Patrick and Mom are both big on the ranged attack if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a blue roop. Oh, there's a bomb. Pat took like a little bit of a risk there. He like dodged in between a red and a blue Octrock to get that rupee and to fill up his bomb. So he has 8 bombs. You have 1 key. So the big thing here will be not using that 1 key. So we're just going to go up and go north. What was the thinking there on touching the Armoros, Patrick?
I just wanted to kill that Octo Rock.
Interesting.
And I bumped into the Armoros.
All right.
So I don't want to use my key.
Right. But we do want to definitely kill all these ropes because we know that they drop stuff all the time.
Ropes are dropping things all of the time.
Yeah, and Patrick was actually being pretty smart there. And he was staying in the crack of the tile, which means the ropes won't attack you. So
it's all about staying in the crack. So this game was originally made when they were designing it. They were trying to build in a feature that would help you build your own dungeons.
Yeah.
Which is pretty incredible that they had that in mind. I mean, Nintendo's always just trying to, go the extra mile and do something a little different. And funny enough, you can build your own dungeons in Link's Awakening, the remake for Switch, which is kind of cool. But I don't. Do I need to bomb this wall or something?
Yep. So we can see there's a room above us, and Pat's just going to bomb the wall to get to there.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, so let me know if you remember this room from your first time through this dungeon. So there are...
I think I just ran away because it was so hard.
You did, yeah. So there are 3 blue gorillas that throw a wooden boomerang, and then there are 4 statues that shoot fireballs. And there you go.
All right.
The magical boomerang. All right, so Patrick got the magical boomerang.
I did it.
So if you throw the boomerang now...
Oh, man, it's faster. It goes across the entire screen, and it's blue. You're right. It looks a lot cooler.
Yeah. Did you hear that noise it made? Throw it again.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's a great noise. Wait, I'll throw it again and see if it does it. Wow. That's great.
There's only so much we can do for you here on the audio-only versions of podcasts, of Let's Plays, and, adding a little bit of a...
and a lot of people are like, why don't you just stream on Twitch? Because that's the easy thing to do. Because that's what everybody does. We're here to do the hard thing. We're playing on hard mode, everybody, and we are providing you an audio-only Let's Play experience.
Yeah, we have
one of a kind.
We don't have the comments here to keep us going, to get us jazzed up, to be sending Let's Go gifts all the time. No, it's just Patrick and I sitting here in this hot room and just.
Oh yeah, and it's just gonna get hotter because it gets hot in the DMV.
I know we made this decision to record at Patrick's because everything's here to record instead of at my place. And will we live to regret that decision? Who knows?
Well, we can pause every now and then and turn on the air conditioning.
But I love this is one of those things like in audio production where it's just
it's hot.
You're just hot.
Yes.
There's nothing you can do. You're just going to be hot.
The vocal booth, I remember one of my favorite rappers growing up, A$AP Rock, said, okay, so now we're in a room or in a part of the map where there are 2, oh my gosh, there are 2 statues just in the middle of the...
Yeah, 2 Armoros.
2 Armoros in the middle of the land.
And then when Patrick moved into the tile, he actually got 4 moblins trying to
they were all blue, but I got it. They took a half a heart. So I'm going to wake up this first Armoros. How do I do that without hurting myself?
Well, you touched it from the front. Let's touch this one from a different direction.
Okay, if I touch it on its shield. Ow, ow, ow.
This one was super fast.
Those
ones always kind of look like spacemen to me.
Yeah, they do look like spacemen.
Ah.
It's a secret to everybody. Is this a moblin giving me money?
It is.
Huh.
That's why it's a
Looks like-
secret, because they're working against Ganon. All right.
Cool.
Patrick has learned that you can just touch them on their side. So now he's going to wake both of them for some reason.
I want money.
Hmm.
And then I ran away.
Anyway.
I did.
All right,
I
so
got away
he's
from
gonna
it,
head
please.
south. We're
Okay.
gonna kind of get down towards the beach.
I like going to the beach.
Yep. You're a big beach boy.
You know, I went to go to the pool today after I went for a run, and it was closed. They have changed the hours.
What?
And I am going to go down to the office and complain later.
What did they change the hours to?
They changed the hours to 4 to 8 instead of 11 to 8 because
Whoa.
school hours, they said. Now, you know, we're recording this a little before we publish it, so school is still technically in session, but not really. I mean, college is out. Most people I know have taken their finals.
Yeah, I think they mean school kids.
Yeah, but like, come on. Like, kids aren't the only people who use the pool, and they didn't send out an email, so
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
very
huge
angry.
bummer.
Anyway, so imagine if this game would have been a dungeon building game. You know? Like, how cool would have that been? Would that have been?
That would have been super cool.
But I'm glad that they just gave us the game that they gave us, frankly. You know, it's a lot of work to...
Yep. And here's the heart container. So
Oh,
now that
so
we have the
can
step ladder.
use the step ladder.
Mhm. So we're going to use the step ladder. Pat's, doing a pretty good job of dodging bullets or dodging the fireballs. Sorry, dodging the Octoroks, but not the fireballs.
I'm never good at dodging
What?
the fireballs.
Why would you throw the boomerang at the Zora?
Because I'm mad at it. All right, I'm going to kill all these
All right.
Octoroks. Got a bomb, got a heart, got a root.
That's pretty good. A bomb,
should I do
a root,
here?
A heart. Just keep going. Well, I don't know. Go stand. Is there anything you can
So
do?
just like the screen below, there is an opportunity to walk across some platforms, but it didn't really do much for me.
Oh, here we have another place for your raft to go.
Let's go on my raft up
Ooh.
north.
Oh, we have
And-
another dungeon, it looks like.
Ooh, this one's all white and gray and blue. I
This one
really
looks
like
creepy.
the color scheme here.
Yeah.
Should I go in?
I mean, why not?
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, it's not a dungeon.
Ah.
Take anyone you want.
So we got the potion and we
Yeah.
got the heart container.
And we're going for the heart container.
All right.
Because we get an extra heart container, and then we live a little longer.
All right. So I think we're just about ready to head over to the 5th dungeon. So our we got what we needed. We've actually increased our rupees. We're up to about 100. We're at 99. And there's 100. So we still got a ways to go to get some of those like big chunkier things. But you will remember Patrick did already purchase the bait. So that's just one less thing that we'll have to worry about getting at
Yes.
some other time,
Bought the
which is
baits.
excellent. And just, just cash we don't have to spend later, which is awesome. All right. So we're now going to make our way kind of up into the mountains.
Yeah, so we're taking this like little staircase into the brown rocks that are mountains.
There's a lone snail rock sitting there. Okay, we have some.
Should I move it?
I don't know, can you? If only we had something that would allow us to push things more.
A ring?
Ooh, maybe.
Is that
All right,
what
there are
I have to buy?
8 Armoros. Is Patrick going to touch any of them is the question. Touches one, freezes it, kills it. Second one, freezes it, kills it. Ooh, this is the kind of captivating stuff people want on the podcast.
You know, this game was also supposed to be between the past and the future. So like the Triforce is rumored to have originally been designed as a computer chip.
Right.
And Link would be the link between the past and the future, which then you see, ooh, one of the Armoros leads me into a
7th
little
out of 8.
staircase. A secret is in the tree at the dead end.
So I already knew that secret, so I took Patrick there already. So, all right, so Pat's gonna head to the west, and then this is one of those cool video game things. So he's gonna head up to get to the next dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna head up a screen. Oh, and it's the same screen.
I'll just keep going because maybe it's.
And he's gonna head up. Oh, and it's the same screen.
Wait, what? Maybe if I just go up again, it'll be. Oh, it's the same screen. Maybe if I go up again, it'll be. All right,
No, go up again.
go up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Oh,
go.
I gave up.
I thought for sure. I was like, do not give up right now.
I gave up. That's so funny. Did these Armoros ever drop anything? I bet.
No, I'm pretty sure Armoros don't drop anything.
Whack. Okay, so this dungeon is a very vibrant green, more vibrant than Link's tunic, Link's tunic. And what are we talking about over here? And the little statue guys that look like they're from Metroid with mohawks are red. And I'm going to go right first.
All right, he's going right first.
And this is a room with no exit. And we have
the Pole's Voice.
The Pole's Voice, which are little bunnies, and the boomerang does not freeze them.
Boomerang doesn't freeze them. He's hit this one, it looks like 4 times with the sword.
1, 2.
Oh. Yeah, Pat's throwing the
boomerang, even though it doesn't do anything. So they're like the heads of bunnies, basically, is what they look like.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they also take. I mean, every time they hit Patrick, they take 2 hearts. He's down to 2 health.
I feel like I should just die and start over. But
well,
they
only
start
have
with 3 hearts anyway. Dang. So this is tough.
Yeah, and he was kind of. I will say he was being a bit reckless. I will say.
I was being a little reckless.
I don't think he noticed how many hearts he was losing every time they hit him.
No, I didn't. Because they look like nice little bunnies.
Ooh, you got a timer at the very end.
So I get to kill one while it stands completely still, and it gives me a key.
All right, so, you just traded 10 hearts for a key. That's probably worth it.
For 10 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hearts.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now we're in a very dark room, and there are mummies.
Aha. And so these are Gibdos. These become a classic.
They are freaky later on.
Yeah. Oh, very freaky later on. They are very tough. They take at least like 4 or 5 hits, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're just, they're not fun. That's for sure.
So I'm going to continue north. There's a door to my right that I need a key to get through. Oh my gosh.
So Patrick is now looking at 3 Dodongos.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll remember this from the second dungeon. This was the boss. So Patrick needs to play. He only has 8 bombs. So he really needs to make sure that
And they each take 2.
Well, didn't you kill the last one with 1 somehow? Remember how you did that?
No. Did I just blow it up?
I have no idea what you did. Okay, Pat has 4 bombs left. He's going to be careful here. You got to make sure Oh, he just wasted a bomb.
I did.
Oh.
But I got him. I have 0 bombs left, and they gave me 4.
All right. But the door to the west opened, so that seems like it could be good. Do you want to go that way? Okay, yes, he does. Yeah, that's nice about Patrick. He just, we get some Zols. These guys tend to, I don't think you need to, they don't move that fast, Patrick. You can just get in there.
I'm like standing on the other side.
Throwing a boomerang that doesn't do anything to kill him.
Scared. Well, I barely have any hearts, but now I have 4 hearts, so I'm feeling a little more confident.
We got another key.
And I got a key.
And we're headed south.
Because there's a door down there that I haven't been to. And there's a bunch of mummies in
so
this
Pat
room.
froze one and then immediately ran away from it.
Yes. I froze it and then went to hide because they look like they're all out to get me.
There we go.
And I'm not being paranoid. They are out to get me and Mirror Link.
And you.
And me.
Yeah, I don't know how these ones, I think these ones just kind of move. I wonder what they're. Oh. Wow, Patrick took some risks there.
I did.
He was there. He was kind of freezing and unfreezing and stunning and unstunning, and they kind of kept getting a little closer, and he only has so many hearts, and he got a timer at the very end. Okay, so Patrick finished this room. The door didn't reopen for him.
Mm-hmm.
But we did get some bombs. So, we know the room to the right, to the left, because we were in that room before.
Right.
So maybe we try bombing to the left or to the right and see what we get.
Right. This side?
Yeah.
So we've already been to the right.
We've already been to the right.
And so...
we're going to go to the left. Did I just hold up my hands to make sure I knew my left from my right? You're darn tootin'.
I'm sure I've said this on the podcast before, but I have our dad's jean jacket from grad school, and he has right arm, left arm written in Sharpie on the inside of that.
Okay. Patrick has 5 Darknuts, all blue. He has... he bounced.
I ran away.
He did. He bounced.
Okay, I'm going to go back.
Okay, he's going back in.
Here we go. I can't hit them from the front.
Wait, actually, go back real quick. Oh, Beetle showed up here.
Is that Beetle? What up, Beetle? How you doing? Good to see you.
Are you nostalgic for a simpler time? A time where controllers didn't have so many buttons.
A time where games weren't so overly complicated by so many plot devices.
Yeah.
Me too. I miss my NES.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I absolutely love old video games. But I didn't have anyone to play with, so I decided to start the Super Switch Club. That's right, a podcast dedicated to discussing and reliving the nostalgia of retro video games that are also on the Nintendo Online Virtual Library. Games like
Star Fox,
Super Mario World,
Kirby's Dream Land 3,
Echo the Dolphin,
Donkey Kong Country,
The Legend of Zelda,
Castlevania Bloodline,
Super Metroid,
Shining Force,
Star Tropics,
Earthbound,
Balloon Fight,
Punch-Out,
Sonic 2,
F-Zero,
Banjo-Kazooie,
Tetris,
Pokemon Snap,
and so much more.
The Super Switch Club is a Podcasters Assemble style show from the We Can Make This Work, probably, podcast network.
a podcast where we peel away the veneer of nostalgia and play some unnecessarily difficult video games, just because our friends are playing them too.
So join us on the Super Switch Club, where you can relive the nostalgia of tearing your hair out over an NES game that loves to troll the shit out of you.
Fantastic. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Best of all, you can too.
Head on over to probablywork.com/Super Switch Club now to learn more.
Dude, Beetle hooked us up.
Beetle hooked us up.
Like more spiritually than with any like material goods.
Yeah, yeah. And he gave me some advice. He told me that bombs work pretty well against the Darknuts.
He did.
So maybe if they're like in a cluster, I should try
Yeah.
to use some bombs against them. And I get hit.
2. 1, 2. Nice. Okay. Oh!
Oh, he turned around.
Oh! Oh! Pat
Jeez,
has
I have
one
one
heart left.
Jeez. Oh,
Wow, that
that's
was
it.
rough.
All right, the Darknuts took me out.
Okay. Fortunately, though, I think we do have a blue potion, so we will be able to utilize that to get topped up here. So the big thing is we don't want to waste any. You hurt them, but then you walked out of the room.
I'm a mess. All right, well, I dropped a bomb, wasted it because I thought I had my boomerang equipped. Kill the Gibdo.
All right. Oh, Pat's a little grumpy. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, why'd you do? Oh. For some reason, Patrick decided not to throw the candle on in this room. He was like, I got it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't like.
Okay,
waste-
we definitely don't. Okay, so we know that we can bomb the wall back in the room to the south. So let's go do that instead.
Let's go do that instead. I'm instead going to the east.
Oh, maybe you can find some more like hearts and stuff.
Yes, that's exactly.
Ooh,
what
we
I'm
got some
thinking.
Zols. Zols are always good for roops, at least.
Do they ever give me hearts?
I don't know. But you got a lot of roops.
But I got a lot of roops. Maybe there's more stuff up here. to
Yeah,
get
that's
hearts
fine.
from.
That's fine.
I only have 3 hearts, and I'm about to go up against these very difficult Darknuts, and I frankly, would like more hearts before I do that. Really hoping for a.
So in this room, there are
fairy.
5 Gibdos.
Mm-hmm.
That's making some light work. You do have a step ladder.
All right, so I don't have to go around the lava pits.
The lava peats.
Like, who designs these dungeons with the lava pits and stuff?
Oh, we got a key. That's great. That's great. There's a room.
Okay.
Why don't we go to the room to our left? I don't know why left and right are a struggle today. There's just something frying in the brain. You know what I mean? Oh, the map.
Ooh.
Oh. The step ladder is coming out, but we can't seem to get to it. Pat's gonna light the candle and kind of see what's up with this room. See if we can.
That's Ben telling me what to do.
Okay, so
Okay.
from the Dodongo room, we could use a key to get the map if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we're going to go back out of there and see what's up in some of these other rooms.
And back in the day, you couldn't just get on ZeldaDungeon.net and look at a map. So, they
Truth.
were actually helpful back in the day.
All right, we got another dark room. Ooh, with some red dark nuts. Oh. Pat again, just like Pat instinctually just throws the boomerang.
I do.
Where are you going?
I'm running away.
But you only have to run one room. Are we not going to continue going north? Like what? You kind of, I feel like you're at the point where you either kind of have to keep going the way you're going, or go back and face the blue Darknut. So like,
Okay.
Pat just ran through that room.
Yeah. I just want more hearts.
All right, so he has a room here with some Keese, some Pole's voices. He got hit by a Keese for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that.
Sometimes you get hit by a Keese.
Pat tried to throw the boomerang at the Pole's voice again. I wonder if you have another ranged weapon that you might try on them. I wonder.
The bow and arrow.
I mean, don't use all of your.
Oh right, they're rupees. I forgot. Okay,
So
I can't use all my arrows because
Yeah, you can kill the Gibdo with your sword. You feel good about that.
yes. Ooh, I got a heart.
You got a heart.
I got a heart.
Oh, he kills the Pole's voice in one shot.
Oh snap!
How nice is that?
All right, I'm opening this door with my key.
Here we go.
Opening a door with a key.
Okay, 5 Gibdos with a moat of lava, capturing 2 of them. So this actually, helps Patrick, makes it a little bit easier. There's one sneaked up behind him. He manages to stun that one. Man, you get so close when you're smacking him with your sword.
I should probably keep my distance.
Like, I'm all about just like, hey, let's just do the minimum we need to. Just get the tip and hit him with it. Pat's just like, no. All the way with the hilt. We got to make sure they die.
Sink the blade in.
All right, Pat has 2 left here in the middle kind of island of this room.
And I'm being careful.
You are, which is okay because, you only have you've been trying to build your hearts back up. You're trying to build your bombs back up. Trying to get to a spot. You got a key. Patrick has 6 keys right now, so
I have 6 keys.
I don't know, but you're doing
crazy.
great. All right, so now we have a room that has like 5 rows. It has 3 sets of columns that kind of like break up the rows, and 5 Pole's voices that can kind of jump over the little barrier. So Patrick equips his arrows. First 2 don't hit anybody. Kills 2 with the 3rd shot. Kills 3 with the 4th shot.
There we go.
All right, and he can faintly hear
the roaring
Yeah.
of the boss.
Yeah.
I don't have the map, but there's a
You don't have the map, you don't have the compass, and you don't have the dungeon item. You want to go face the boss?
Not really.
Okay, so then we're going back to the blue boys. You feeling okay about that?
I am extremely nervous about fighting all these Darknuts.
All right, so Patrick's making his way there. Maybe for some reason you decided, you know what, I'm going to listen to 2 random people that I know nothing about talk about a game that I have never played and know nothing of. So I'm just going to fill in a few little things. Did you know that this originally released for the Family Computer Disk System, also called the Famicom? And so this was February 21st, 1986. So this is actually older than I am.
Wow.
By
a few months.
By a few months, yeah. I'm a 1986 boy. Patrick, listen to this. August 22nd, 1987. You prevented Mom from probably going to stand in line to pick this game up. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great.
Does it?
Yeah, because I am such a gift.
That's a good way to put it. All right, Patrick's trying to get this Zol. There he goes.
I refuse to use my lantern, and I can't figure out where to go in this very dark room. But look, I got a fairy while you were reading us those very interesting facts.
Patrick was kind of stuck on like a halfway tile, which is why he was having trouble. So
yeah.
All right.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
4 days before my birthday.
4 days before your birthday, which is pretty cool.
I mean, Mom could have gone to the store when she was super pregnant.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so Pat's going to go around the Dodongos by going south.
And I can bomb that wall.
And then go right across. Will he fight the Gibdos? I don't know. Oh, he's now using his lantern. Oh, and he realized you can hit bad guys with your lantern.
That's sweet. You use fire and lightning to hurt Gibdos in other games, so it makes sense that this would work. Now I'm just...
Yeah, you can, if you miss with your boomerang, you are allowed to swing your sword. All right, so before you get that bomb, you should equip bombs and blow a hole in the wall, and then pick up that bomb. Okay. Let's see if he can do it all.
Okay, let's see if I can do it all.
Okay. And not get hit.
Dang, the bomb disappeared before I could do it.
Well, nothing would have been different. You still would have had 7 bombs, so that's just fine. I like how you, froze him from the top. You're like, but I need to move around to the side to attack him.
I'm not very confident about the mechanics of this game.
I know, that's okay. That's why it's more interesting having you play than me play.
Yes, it is. Is
All
this
right.
the room with all the bad guys?
No, this has the Gibdos, so you've already blown the hole, so it's really a question of, you're only down 1.5 hearts.
Well,
so
if
the question is...
if I can get my long range
Of course.
back, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
And
so
these
Patrick...
Gibdos are slow moving, and I'm stabbing him with the hilt again, which Ben says don't do. For good reason. But, you know.
Oh, Patrick has all 3 of them in a corner. Very nice. All right. So unless he gets a fairy out of this, he's not going into the next room with full hearts,
Okay.
full minds, can't lose. But okay.
Hearts, full minds, can't.
So the big question,
Mhm.
is this going to be your first in-game save state?
Oh, save state.
Patrick's immediately like, yeah, of course. Not even a question. That's really more for you, the listener, to not have to hear us go and collect things and me ramble on about when we were born. All right, so again, there are 5 Darknuts, 5 blue Darknuts. Pat had a well-placed bomb there. Well, the problem with this room is it's not open. In the middle of the room is a set of stairs leading down, but around those stairs going down are a bunch of blocks. So it really does create these like pinch points at the top and the bottom. They're only one tile high. That really causes some problems. It means you just don't have as much freedom of movement as you would like to when you're kind of fighting enemies. And I mean, these guys, they move quickly.
Yeah, they do.
You know, and I think one of the things that's like tough is like, do I swing? Do I not swing my sword?
Dang.
You know, Pat's really just kind
Using
of
too many
dropping bombs and...
Dang. Bombs don't take them for that much, though.
Yeah, you really want to do the bombs as an area of effect when there's like a bunch of them.
Right.
All right. So again, saving you all, we are going to load. Yes, that's always key. Are you on load or are you on create? So Pat's going to load his suspend points.
All right, we're going into the room with the Darknuts.
All right. Don't get scared now.
This is my 3rd attempt at this time around.
First try.
Yeah, that's
Well, you got 2 next to... Oh, not anymore. Okay. All right. So Pat's, he's taking some time just to kind of get comfortable. You know what I mean? Just let's move around a bit. The big thing that you want to do is if a bunch are over on the right, you want to be on the left.
Right.
If a bunch are on the left, you want to be on the right. You don't want to... Oh, Patrick just got 3 of them with 1 bomb placement. It was awesome, and he killed 1 in the process.
Yes.
He's killed 2 now. He has not taken a single point of damage. There are 2 next to each other. Pat decides to do a bomb. Only hits 1, but that's okay. It was still a really good bomb choice.
Dang. I got
Pat's
stabbed.
gripping this controller over here. I can just kind of like feel the strain.
Oh my gosh, that
Okay.
one hit me 3 times.
Yeah,
in
he's
a
taken
row.
3 hits in a row.
And it's tough because like that, I'm trying to stay away from the walls so that. Oh, and I killed 2 at once.
Okay, so
I
you
have
need to
1
not get
left.
hit. Don't just waste those bombs. You only got
Wasted
4.
a bomb,
Okay, just take your time.
but I got him with the bomb. That was
Nice
a full
slice.
All right,
Nice
I got 1 hit left on him or 2 hits
I think
left
so. I
on
think it's
him?
one hit left. Remember, don't overcommit and make sure you really get your sword out there when you go.
Okay.
All right, so now
So-
Patrick's going to push the block.
Took out all of the Darknuts. And here we go into a hole in the ground.
Okay, unlike a lot of the other
Dungeons.
stairs,
Yes,
this
stairways.
actually doesn't take us directly to the dungeon item, which I actually thought that it did. And so instead, we're going to kind of maybe kill these keys. They don't give us anything, so we really just need to get them out of the way. We need to get out of this
I don't wanna get hurt.
basement. All right, so we pop up, and we have 2 locked doors in front of us. So, you want to go
have 6
down or you want to
keys.
go over?
We
Maybe
don't
go down
have-
first.
We don't have the map yet. Okay.
Let's go down first. See what's down there. All right, we got some keys and we got a key. So it looks like we're getting a good trade here. A key for a key. But it seems like there must be something else here, because why would they just trade you a key for the key? So why don't you try bombing the wall over on the right?
And again, first time people played this game, you just had to bomb every wall.
Yeah.
You didn't have Ben over here looking at ZeldaDungeon.net telling you to bomb
Shout out
the wall.
to ZeldaDungeon.net.
Ooh, it looks like we're going to get something. Yes, the old
I
man.
bet you'd like to have more bombs. 100 roops. More bombs?
Yes.
All right, do it.
Definitely.
You now have 12, and it filled them all up.
And it filled them all up.
But
That
you
means
lost some roops.
That means that Dodongo room is going to be easier.
I know.
And if I encounter a bunch of...
So Pat's going to keep moving and shaking here. He's going to go up, and there was another key door to the left. So hopefully
we're
there's more in there. So we still haven't found the dungeon item.
I hope it's something really fun and exciting.
All right, so we have 6 dark nuts. But fortunately, we only have one small barrier in the middle. Pat immediately creates a save point, which is obviously the right move. But he has 12 bombs, so he's going to equip his bombs.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the gauntlet for him. All right. He has 6 to kill this time. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 hearts. He just got a fairy. That's so huge. All right, Pat's trapped down at the bottom, but he only took 2 hits coming out of there. Not great. That's okay. Pat's moving around the room. Remember, don't get near a wall. Don't get trapped. If they're coming to your side, don't let them overload you. All right, Patrick has 4 left. He just got 1 hit 2 at the same time, which was awesome. Pat's on the overloaded side. He needs to get out of that side. Okay, they're split now. Pat's got another fairy.
Did you see what I did?
I did. It was kind of like a... He hit a bottom and a top at the same time.
I hit a bottom and a top at the same time.
All right, he has 3 left, but calm it down.
Okay.
Get the 3 done. All right?
Don't get the 3 done.
You have 9 bombs left, so you got plenty of bombs. Okay, there's 2 left.
Okay.
All right.
All right, this guy's going down with my next slice.
Okay,
And I have
1 left.
Come on, Darknut.
Yep, just take your time. You got plenty of hearts.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, let's push this block and see what happens.
Oh.
We got some stairs.
And here we can go into the basement.
And let's see what this gives us. Aha! We got the whistle or the recorder. Pat's just going to kind of get in there and get it because we know these keys don't give us anything. So we pretty much want to make sure the keys don't hit us.
That's really your only reason for killing a bat.
Yeah.
Is to make sure it doesn't hurt you.
Okay, so Pat's going to go pretty much hightail it back to the boss room.
Mm-hmm.
And, we probably got to use... I'm glad you got that dungeon item. Usually you want the dungeon item for the boss. Not always. That's the thing in like newer Zelda games, but in this game, it's really only in a few places that you actually end up using it.
Hint, hint.
All right, so Patrick's going to get around. All the Dark Nuts respawned. He's just going to kind of play it safe, get around them, and get out. He took 1 hit, not a big deal. He does have a blue potion, so he should be just fine. He's back in the Gibdo room. He's just going to make his way right through the Gibdo room.
Into the bomb wall.
And through the bomb wall.
Yeah.
He's kind of dodging. He's weaving. The Gibdos are nice. Here, he's in the next room that he knows it's dark. There's a river of lava, so he's just going to go up. He knows he needs to kill all of the Gibdos in this room to have the door open, which we do need the door to open because we have to get through that door to get back to the boss. So he's going to equip... Now he's equipping the candle, so he does want to see what's going on in this room, but he doesn't put on the boomerang, which is kind of interesting. He decided to take a hit instead of using the boomerang, which is always, when you're over here not having the sticks, it's hard to, you're backseat gaming so much, but it's so hard not to. So he's in the Dodongo room now. Definitely not going to engage with the Dodongos. He's just going to go immediately to the right. Patrick, there are Zols in this room. They drop some good stuff. And they kind of have that river of lava throughout. So you're going to kill some Zols. You're going to light a match. Okay, yeah, Patrick has now officially decided that he's a candle boy.
Yes.
And he just ran into the candle.
Oh, the candle hurts you if you touch it.
I mean, it's fire, so... All right, Patrick's being a little cautious here with the Zols. There we go.
And
all right,
I have 3 hearts.
All right, so he's just going to make his way up right through this Gibdo room.
And the Gibdos don't really give me hearts.
Yep. The next room has 3 red Dark Nuts. His goal here is really just to avoid the Dark Nuts. I'm just realizing you actually used all of your potion. You don't have any more potion. So
exciting.
Patrick's just trying to get through this room. Amazingly, he got through that room. All right, so now he just needs to go to the left here. It's a dark room, but he's just going to take his chances and get right through it.
Yeah.
He has another room. This is the moat room with the Gibdos. He's going to go down. He's taking the southern route. Luckily, he only got 2 Gibdos outside the moat, which means he only needs to kill 2 Gibdos potentially. Aha! He's able to sneak right in. All right, he knows this next room has the Pole's voices in it.
So he's going to put on my boomer or my bow and arrow.
All right, he just needs to get through this door. He kills 3 in 1 arrow. He got a heart from one of them. He doesn't need to kill the last one. He gets in the door. What's behind the door? Well, we heard the boss. It's the boss. So it's this giant, super freaky, floating eye. And Pat's putting on the recorder here. What's up, dude?
What's its name? Do you know?
You mean you don't like my super freaky? This is called Dig Dogger.
Oh yeah, your description is better.
Thank you.
Big,
So,
freaky floating eyeball.
Patrick remembered you have to play the recorder. It turns into a smaller version, and now he can just smack it. One.
So it's in its final form, and we are going to equip bombs and just lay bombs and hope that it runs into my bombs. It moves fast enough that even with my random bomb placement, it has hit it once.
Yep.
And I did it.
Oh,
the bombs
you
worked.
did it!
The bombs worked. That was our 5th try. We reloaded the
Patrick
stick.
has one,
And we get the Triforce.
one bomb left.
Oh my
We have
gosh, we need to restock
12
our
hearts.
bombs.
This is awesome. Patrick, you did so well. I can't wait until you have to tackle Dungeon 6. It's by far the hardest dungeon, the dragon.
Oh my gosh, I guess we'll do it on our next episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
Thanks for listening to this episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
If you like what you're hearing and you want some extra content, head over to our Patreon page. You can also find us on Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
If you want to play along with us, both The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda 2 are available through Nintendo Switch Online's Nintendo Classics app, where they're in the NES library. There's also a lot of other ways to find these classic games.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple, Spotify, or wherever ye happen to listen.
And action!
It's so fast, and they're shooting fireballs. Ugh. Okay, so it's smaller, which is cool, I guess, but it's like honestly a harder target to hit, and it's super fast.
And they're shooting fireballs at Patrick all the time, and he has a half a heart left.
And just for context, I'm only restarting and doing this over and over again because Ben has a meeting in like 2 minutes. We'll try one more time. Okay, so I've gotten the boss to its final stage, and it's so small and so fast, and I am just not good at this.
Yeah, this isn't where Patrick shines in terms of gameplay.
Okay, so the whistle helped us just jump straight to its final form, and it is like this tiny little eyeball now.
I wonder if you could use a bomb to kill it.
So it's in its final form, and we are going to equip bombs and just lay bombs and hope that it runs into my bombs.
Odd Conduit Media.